Imagine hearing your school's bell ring at exactly 12 a.m. Not during detention, not because of a prank, but because someone wanted you to come back. That's exactly what happened to 16-year-old Ethan. His school had been abandoned for nearly 5 years after a mysterious fire destroyed the old science wing. Since then, everyone avoided the building. Locals claimed strange noises echoed through the empty halls every night, but nobody believed the stories. Until one night, Ethan was lying in bed when the familiar sound echoed through the town. Ding, ding, ding. The school bell. He checked the time, 12 a.m. Curious, he grabbed his flashlight and biked to the school. The front gate, usually locked with heavy chains, stood wide open. Inside, the hallways looked untouched, as if students had just left. Lockers were slightly open. Papers drifted across the floor, even though there was no wind. Then the bell rang again, this time from inside the building. He followed the sound to classroom 13. The door slowly creaked open by itself. Every desk was empty except one. A dusty attendance sheet rested on the teacher's desk. Across the top, written in fresh red ink, were the words, "Class begins at midnight." Below it were the names of students who disappeared years ago. At the bottom, Ethan's name appeared. A loud voice echoed through the room. "Present." Every chair suddenly scraped backward. Invisible students stood up all at once. The room grew freezing cold. Chalk floated across the blackboard, writing a single sentence: "No one leaves before the final bell." The classroom door slammed shut. Ethan pulled desperately on the handle, but it wouldn't move. Around him, invisible footsteps circled closer. Then he noticed something horrifying. Each empty desk slowly became occupied by transparent figures wearing old school uniforms. Their faces were pale, their eyes completely black, and every one of them stared directly at him without blinking. The ghostly teacher entered carrying an ancient attendance book. Without looking up, she whispered, "Perfect attendance, at last." She pointed toward the only empty seat, his seat. The midnight bell rang one final time. Everything went black. The next morning, police found Ethan's bicycle outside the abandoned school. His flashlight was still on, but Ethan was never seen again. Some people say that if you pass the old school at exactly midnight and hear the bell ringing, don't answer, because the class is always looking for one more student.